Alright, let's jump into Blender with day 5 of the project. So, as you can see, right here, I start off with making the stairs of the deck of the mansion. See, I made a plane, and with a plane you can't really see it on the sides, and it's like really flat. So I decided to try to make a way so I could extrude it to make it thicker. So I finally made it to the thickness and everything I wanted, and I made more stairs. Then I moved on to making the railing. So right here, I'm placing the poles where I want them so that I know where I need to put the railing. I started off with 2 on each stair, but then I was like, I think it might look better if it's 3 and they're smaller. So I went with that. Adding the railing on there was kind of tricky, but I eventually figured out what looked good, in my opinion. So after I had gotten it on there, I was like, oh great, these posts don't look that cool on there. So I put the railing to where I wanted it. And then I would scale up and extrude the like the top part of the pole and connect it to the railing. And I did that for every single stair. Finally, got all of the poles on there connected to the rail. Right after I got all that on there, I duplicated it and rotated it 180 degrees on the z-axis. And then I moved the other railing over a little bit to the one side. So right here, I'm just making like a little stand that I can put a lamp on there. So right here, I'm just making the deck. I extruded that out so I can connect it to the other side. And then I put the block right there. It looks kind of cool. So now I know how long the deck is and everything. So I just gotta get that railing all the way across there. right now I'm just centering, making everything center and aligned with everything, trying to get it as perfect as possible. And now I'm adding some more of those poles under that railing. There you go, that looks kind of cool. Alright, so now here's the lamp. What I'm doing right now is I'm just connecting the lamp and the candle that's inside of it together, so it's easier to move around. So now I'm just placing it on top of that little stand I made for it, centering all of it up so it looks good. Then I duplicated the rails, pushed it back on the other side of the stairs, and I'm going to do that here with the stands and the lamps, pushing it back. Then after I did that, I'm going to duplicate the stairs, and then I am going to add a couple more stairs, so it'll go up to the main part of the deck, to where the front door of the mansion is. So I duplicated the railing, I line it up as best as I could with the stand, so then I could put railing on the other stairs. Then I had to go through, center up all the poles, size them to where they would look good, and then connect the top of the poles with the railing. And then I duplicated it and pushed it over to the other side, so that would look pretty good. And then for this last part, I started to make the top of the deck to where it would connect to the mansion, the front door of the mansion. And before I knew it, I was done with this section.